Yo, what's up with you guys? Hope y'all been well. Um, Sorry for not posting for the past like 2 to 3 weeks. I just been going through a lot in my personal. Um, and yeah, that's on that topic. Overall, I hope you guys are doing well. I started a second channel pertaining more towards like underground rap, fashion, and art. So if you guys like that, go and follow. Because I'm going to be posting more content on there for those types of things, and then I'm going to keep like my rants or my discussions about certain topics on this channel. um and yeah, we're going to go on to the video topic of today. Remember to like remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. Back then, Nintendo used to be like one of my favorite companies because of like games like Mario, Smash Bros, Zelda, Earthbound, things of that nature. And I used to adore them. Like, I used to always watch retrospective videos on how the company came to be and like their games and how Mario was designed, why they chose the actor they chose, things of that nature. I was especially like a really big Mario fan. Um and I really got into like Nintendo around like the GameCube era, and like the ending of the GameCube era and the start of the Wii. So I remember playing Wii Mario Kart and being so trash, but I thought I was really good because I was always playing against like people that didn't know how to play, or playing against like really trash CPUs. But I have like so many memories and so many like stories I can talk about for hours about this company. But one thing I have to admit, and I genuinely don't agree with, is how they run their company. I'm not gonna act like I know how to run a company or I'm like an expert or anything, but it kind of feels like everything Nintendo's doing nowadays is just for money, and I can't really respect that. Back then we used to get these games and we used to get like all this extra stuff just for being fans, but it feels like nowadays like we don't really get anything. um I don't really support the Switch 2. I feel like it's literally just a Nintendo Switch, just a little more upgraded. um so I will not get the Nintendo Switch 2, even if it has like the new Mario Kart, the new Smash Bros. I will not be buying that console. I feel like if they want to have something handheld, keep it handheld. We did the hybrid thing 7 years ago. We don't have to do it again. I think we should get like another stationary console, and I feel like they need to like spend years on some of these games. Like Pokemon should have an open world like game that is like vast, you know what I mean? It doesn't gotta be on some GTA level, but gotta be vast. I think Pokemon should also like go back to being like 2D. I feel like they're able to thrive if they do that. But there's just a lot of things Nintendo does that I just don't agree with, or I just kind of like think differently on them, like raising their prices of their online service, um, using nostalgia as a way to like get us to pay more money. Like they won't give us the virtual console, they won't give us that at all. But if you want to play Wind Waker, you can go spend like $50, you know? And now they're implementing like a party feature, and now they're implementing like all this stuff. So yeah, no, I don't know. I just feel like they're not the same company I grew up with. But things like that happen, things change. I know right now in like the world, the state of the world is kind of crazy right now. But I don't know. I guess sometimes you really do outgrow certain things, but I still got like I still got my stuff, man. I'm gonna show you guys. Give me 1 second. Look at this stuff, bro. Got my Kirby hat, my Yoshi, black GameCube controller, platinum. My freaking GameCube, Super Nintendo Classic, and then my Switch. I got more stuff. Money spread on the games, you know what I mean? So I really love this company, man, but I don't know, bro. I can't support like a company that I feel like is being like kinda unfair to their fan base and their loyal supporters. Like a lot of people do these crazy animations, projects, fan games, and it just feels like it always goes unrecognized. Even for like some of the Smash players, like they had to do a lot just to get tournaments going. And even after tournaments started like happening, Nintendo would rather go support like Splatoon's tournaments than Smash, you know? So, yeah, there's a lot of people that love this like company, but at the same time, it's like this company, it's not like it's reciprocated back. Maybe that's like a little parasocial, but it is what it is. But I hope you guys liked the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and go check out my second channel, man. Like, go check it out. You're gonna mess with it. Um, and remember to drink water. You guys take care. Peace.